on the inside and loaded with chocolate chips. So is the one called Grandma's, but yours are still better. Why? Silly, yours are homemade, aren't they?
Grandma's Rich and Chewy brand chocolate chip cookies. You just can't get closer to homemade than Grandma's.
GoBots!
Your Doom Leader one, Zod is here.
This is Zod, enemy GoBot monster. 3 batteries not included, GoBot sold separately.
Zod is Psycho's monster. He's one meat-eating machine built to conquer friendly GoBots.
But if you can strike his hidden power switch with the laser lance...
Now! Stop Zod dead in his tracks. Until the next time he gets hungry.
GoBot Zod Monster comes with laser lance. Leader 1 and Psykill each sold separately. New from Tonka.
KSTP-TV, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Channel 5.
I'm Steve Edelman.
And I'm Beth Wood, and today on Good Company...
Today on Good Company, our field reporter, Gary Lumpkin. You know, it's different when Sharon's not here. You notice that?
Falls apart.
No, we're going to keep going. Our field host, Gary Lumpkin, just had a new baby, and we're going to go to the hospital to visit him and his wife.
That'll be fun. Then we're going to meet a 34-year-old Twin Cities woman who was just named as being a Viking cheerleader.
Also on Soap Talk, our reporter, Julie Brown, is going to introduce us to Tad and Liza of All My Children.
Then Gary Schendel will find out what's available in Minnesota state parks for weekend getaways.
Also, Beth and I are going to be cooking, and we have a great curried chicken salad. All that and more coming up just ahead on Good Company.
From the Twin Cities, it's Good Company. With your hosts, Steve Edelman and Sharon Anderson. Field hosts Gary Lumpkin, Gary Schendel, and field reporter Beth Wood. And now, Steve and Sharon.
Hi, Gary. All right. Are you all set then? Thank you.
I'm not dressed.
Welcome,
There.
everyone. Are you all set?
I think so.
All right. That's funny
I'm
starting the
excited.
show out together. Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharon's not here today. And the reason is because, as I was explaining to our audience here, as most of you know, she's pregnant for the first time. We're excited about it. Actually, she's about, I don't know, 10 weeks along or 11 weeks along, something like that. And she was feeling a little tired, you know, kind of overtired, so she went to the doctor, and her doctor told her that she should just kind of relax for a few days, not move around a lot. So that's what she's up to, but she is fine. And I miss her, and she said, by the way, we talked yesterday, and she said she really misses doing the show.
Oh, I bet, but she deserves the rest.
Well, that's not true.
You're mean. She's doing all the work.
No, we're kind
Yeah.
of sharing responsibilities.
Well, good.
You know, you're laughing. That's right. She is having a child. That's true. But we're kind of sharing responsibilities more than we ever have. So
That's
it's changed.
great.
It does change things a little.
People missed her last night in the Aquatennial Parade. The whole time, Steve rode in the parade, and I rode up front, and we rode in horse and carriages I was with Gary Schendel, and the whole parade route, people were going, "Where's Sharon? Where's Sharon?" It was just, it was fantastic, so people did miss her last night.
It was
That
nice.
was fun.
That was
a nice
fun.
parade.
You know, I had something. I knew that everybody was going to ask us about Sharon, so I had these signs made up to put on the side of our carriage. And this, see, Sharon's fine, just expecting. Unfortunately, they never made it to the parade. So I didn't know what to say, you know, everybody, and I really appreciated the people in the parade lot were so nice, you know, they were waving at us, and it really felt good. But everybody, you know, just about all those were asking, hey, where is Sharon? And I didn't want to say she's sick, because she's not really sick, and then I couldn't explain, well, because it's like, well, she's you know. So anyway, she is fine, and we really enjoyed doing that. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, Beth. It should be fun. We've never done the show together.
And something great happened last night, too.
That's true. Our Gary Lumpkin, our field host, who's so, you know, crazy, he tries all kinds of, well, this takes the cake. He's a father again. And it happened last night, I think it's around 10:30, and right now, we have a crew on the scene at the hospital. And as you can see, the child is doing very well. Gary?
Oh, hi there.
Where are you? What hospital are you at?
We're at the Midway Hospital in St. Paul right now, and just catching a little snooze. You mentioned the baby did come last night about 10:30, about 10:40 actually. So I thought it'd be a chance to catch a little rest. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, how did it go? I mean, any surprises?
No, no surprises. Everything went absolutely perfectly. We arrived at the hospital about 8 o'clock, and as I said, the baby came at 10:41, so it was a very short labor. We were lucky for that aspect of it, and it's a little girl person.
Oh, she's there with
And
you.
here she is. This is her TV debut. Please say hi to Kelsey Nicolette.
Isn't she dark? Wow.
Yeah, she's Hey, little girl, she can't hear you, but she's getting a round of applause now. How about that? She was almost 8 pounds and got 10 fingers, 10 toes, and all the other equipment, and she's just doing great.
She looks pretty excited about being on her first good company.
Well, she is excited. She's, in fact, she's going to spit up in our honor, I think, for us at any moment.
Now,
but that's baby way of being excited.
Is Joyce there?
Joyce is down the hall. Joyce is still, feeling fine, but kind of snoozing right now herself. So we're just going to go as a twosome for this shot, I'm afraid.
Gary, I got to ask you this.
You bet.
Because I'm a potential father myself. Did you participate in somehow in this whole process? I mean, how busy were you?
I'm going to sit down here. I was very busy. Now, you mentioned before a father again. We have a 3.5-year-old at home, Casey, a daughter, and I was there for her delivery, but not participating, but right in the delivery room. This one was quite a bit different. They allowed me, the head was delivered by the doctor, and then I stepped around and delivered the rest of the baby.
No
So
kidding.
I mean, gloved up and suited up and really got involved. So that was amazing. That was amazing. That's hard to describe. It was really special. And then Joyce, my wife's name is Joyce. I remember now.
Still Joyce.
Joyce cut the cord, so we were all very much involved, both of us. Well, all three of us, I guess, huh?
Do you recommend
yeah, it was
doing
really-
that? Do you recommend doing that more of an active participation?
I'm sorry?
Do you recommend doing that more of active participation in the birth
Well,
for the father?
It worked for us, yes. It was something I really wanted to do, and I didn't know how much they would allow me to do. And they made the offer, and I took it up instantly. So, yeah, the feeling is, like I said, it's just pretty hard to describe. There's not a lot of good words that would be appropriate, but it was just extra special. Yeah, it was really something.
Why Kelsey? Is there a significance behind the name?
Well, we got the baby name books like everybody does, and went through them backwards and forwards maybe 100 times. We also, a great thing, and we find out other people do the same thing too, is when you go to a movie, you watch the credits. You stay extra long to watch the credits and look at all the names in the credits of a movie. So we went through 1,000,000 names, and as soon as we heard it, or read it, I don't remember where we got it from first, but we knew that was probably the name. And then we kind of went back and forth, but that's the name we stuck with. And it just sounded good to us. It's a lot like our little girl's name is Casey.
Yeah.
It's a lot like that name, and so we'll probably be we'll be confused all our lives and confuse everybody else, but that's the way it goes.
Well, congratulations, Gary.
Well, thanks.
Yes.
Give him a wave, kid. Oops.
Give our love to Joyce, too.
Okay, good. Hey, I got to tell you one thing, too.
Yeah.
The biggest feat... Oh, she heard me talking about it, too. I think she's going to be a place kicker for the Vikings.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Big feet. Look at those.
Oh, look at it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's great.
So, but like I said before, they got all the right number of fingers and toes, so all doing well. I better put her back down.
Okay, and Gary, don't forget, only your wife gets 6 weeks maternity leave, but not you.
Oh, no. I'm real tired.
Yeah, okay. All right, okay.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Thank
So
you.
long.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Our field host, Gary Lumpkin. You know,